photos from last March, standing underneath that old stone arch. You were laughing so hard you couldn't even breathe. Now you're a stranger, I'm forced to believe. I remember the coffee and the way the light fell, but you're acting like you've got nothing to tell. It's only been a year, just 12 months of time. How did I always become such a crime? Have you forgotten every ghost in this room? How we planted the roses and watched them all bloom. There's a year long enough to erase every trace of the way that my name used to fit in your space. I'm holding the matches, you're holding the code, forgetting the stories that we haven't told. I saw that old movie, the one we both loved, the one where the ending was written above. I reached for your hand, but I only caught air. Do you even remember that we used to be there? You're walking so fast, like you're running from us, leaving me standing in a cloud of the dust. Was it that easy to hit the delete, to walk down the block and not feel the defeat? I've got 365 days in my head while you're acting like every last memory is every ghost in this room? How we planted the roses and watched them all bloom. Is a year long enough to erase every trace of the way that my name used to fit in your space? I'm holding the matches, you're holding the code, forgetting the stories that we haven't told. A whole year. How could you forget? I still remember everything. We spent 7 summers building walls out of trust, not knowing the motto was nothing but dust. I memorized the blueprint of your every thought, but I missed the foundation where the wood had started to rot. Now I'm standing in a hallway that leads to no room, just a house full of echoes in a heart full of glue. How do you unbuild a life made for two without tearing down every part of me too? It's the architecture of a slow motion crash, watching a kingdom turn into ash. We weren't defeated by a storm or a lie, just the steady erosion of a long goodbye. Now I'm wandering the ruins of what we used to be, a ghost in a home that no longer holds me. I found a sketch of our future in a drawer by the bed, a map to a city that's already dead. You look like a stranger in our favorite frame, and my tongue has forgotten the shape of your name. Is it love if it leaves you with nothing but stone, with a collection of shadows and a debt to be enough? I'm sitting on the corner where the light doesn't reach, thinking about the lessons that you didn't quite teach. You left your fingerprints on the glass of my soul. Now I'm just a fragment trying to feel whole. The walls are still whispering the things that you said. A haunting collection of the life that we led. It's a hollow vibration, the frequency of pain, like the sound of a heartbeat in the freezing rain. I'm haunted by the echoes you left in this room. A beautiful garden I forgot how to bloom. I'm reaching for shadows, I'm chasing the ghost of the version of you that I'm missing the most. It's a quiet destruction, a slow motion fall in the echoes of you. Shower, but it disappeared in the space of an hour. You're a stain on the carpet, a crack in the door, a presence I'm feeling but I can't see no more. How do I breathe when the air is so thin, when the memory of us is starting to win? Did you leave on purpose, or did you just fade into the loneliest choice that we ever made? I'm screaming in silence, I'm breaking in slow, but the echoes of you, they never let go. I was scrolling through my phone in the middle of the night, just a flash of a smile in the blue screen light. And suddenly the air is a weight I can't lift. I'm caught in the current, I'm starting to drift. I thought I was stronger, I thought I was through, but my heart didn't get the memo about losing you. It's a reflex, a habit, a ghost in my chest, a million memories that won't give me rest. Why do I still miss you when I see your face? Like you're still the anchor in this empty space. Won't look at your eyes and the walls start to fall. I'm back in the kitchen, I'm back in it all. It's a chemical reaction I can't quite erase, the heavy, deep gravity of seeing your face. You're wearing that jacket, the one with the tear, and for a split second I can smell you in the air. The way your eyes crinkle, the way that you lean, it's the most beautiful torture I've ever seen. I should've deleted the folder, the frame, but I'm addicted to the hurt and the sound of your name. Is it the man or the ghost that I'm chasing? The shadow of us that I'm constantly racing. I'm staring at a pixel, I'm staring at a lie, while the still hurt this much. I'm looking at the calendar, counting back the years, a long wasted season of laughter and tears. I gave you my youth, I gave you my best, while you were just looking for a place to rest. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a life I built for two, realizing I wasted all that forever on you. It's a bad investment, a debt I can't pay, watching half a decade just wither away. I regret every minute that I spent in your light. Now I'm broken and hollow in the middle of the night. I traded my gold for a handful of dust, for a 5-year promise that turned into rust. Now I'm starting over with a heart that's brand new, but it's heavy with the regret of loving you. You moved on so fast, like I was never there, like 5 years of loss was just smoke in the air. I see you with her and I see the same smile, the one that kept me blinded for a very long while. I don't want you back, no, I just want the time that you stole from my life, like a perfectly planned crime. Doesn't fade, and I'm stuck in the middle of the mess that we made. That's brand new, but it's heavy with the regret of loving you all that time. Just a waste of a heart. I wish I never knew. I'm watching the light crawl across the floor, counting the seconds since you walked out the door. Every tick of the clock is a needle in my skin, reminding me of a battle I'll never win. The coffee is cold and the house is too quiet. I'm trying to be still, but my mind's in a riot. They say that time is a healer, a friend, but I'm just waiting for the world to end. I'm living in the longest minute of my life, sharp as a razor, cold as a knife, stuck in the second when you said we were through, drowning in the was and the used to be you. The world keeps turning, but I'm standing still, waiting for a heart that I know never will. I saw your shadow in the hallway light, just a trick of the ghost of a Saturday night. night. I reached for your hand, but I only caught air. Another reminder that you aren't there. How do I move when the ground is gone? When the night is forever and there's no more dawn? I'd break every clock, I'd stop every gear, just to go back to when you were here. But the pendulum swings and the shadows grow tall, and I'm just the echo of a beautiful fall. Watching the light crawl across the floor. I'm watching the light crawl across the floor. I'm watching the light crawl across the floor. I'm watching the light. Watching the light crawl. I'm watching the light crawl. Watching the watching the light crawl. I'm watching the light crawl. I'm watching the light crawl. I'm watching the light. I'm still checking the drawer for your old gray tea, the one that smelled like midnight and a life meant for me. I haven't moved the pillow, I haven't changed the sheets. I'm just a ghost walking down these empty streets. You took your keys and you took your pride, but you left the heavy silence living here inside. They say the heart is a muscle that learns how to ache, but I think mine is just waiting for the final break. 'Cause you walked away with the part of me you kept, The promises we whispered while the whole world slept. Now I'm just a melody with a broken string, trying to remember how hard it's supposed to sing. It's a long cold winter in this empty bed, living in the echoes of the things we never said. I saw your car turn a corner by the park today, and for a heartbeat I forgot you went away. I reached for my phone just to tell you the news, then I remembered I'm the one you chose to lose. How do I unlove the way you say my name when every sunset since you left just feels the same? I'm still waiting for it back. It's so quiet now. You love the way the city looks from my balcony view, but I wonder if you'd stay if the sky wasn't blue. You're addicted to the labels in my high and wine, but you haven't asked a question about this heart of mine. You're tracing the designer seams upon my sleeve, but I'm counting the minutes till you decide to leave. Is it the fire in me or the gold in the tray that keeps you from walking a different way? Do you love me for the woman or the lifestyle I lead? Is my bank account the only hunger you feed? I'm more than a signature, more than a name, but to you I'm just a player in a high stakes game. If the silver turned to lead and the diamond didn't shine, would you still be the one who's claiming? You're so good at acting when the cameras are on, but you're cold as a statue by the break of the dawn. I bought you the watch just to see you smile, but you haven't looked me in the eyes for a while. You're in love with the shadow, you're in love with the brand, while the real me is slipping right through your head. Strip away the penthouse, strip away the stone. Would you stand beside me if I had nothing on? Is your heart just a ledger? Is your soul just a trade in the middle of the mess that my money has made? I'm sitting on the edge of where we used to be, tracing your silhouette in the things I still see. The silence is a canyon, wide and deep and vast, and I'm just a traveler stuck in the past. I try to keep my head up, try to keep it dry, but the dam starts to break with every goodbye. It's a flood in the hallway, a storm in the hall. I'm losing my footing, I'm starting to fall. My tears flow like a river, 'cause I miss you so much. I'm drowning in the memory of every single touch. I'm carried by the current of a love that's gone away into the lonely ocean of another empty day. It's a long salt water road, and I'm drifting out to sea, waiting for the river to bring you back to me. I found your old sweater in a box on the floor, and suddenly the water starts to crash against the door. Every laugh we shared is a ripple in the stream. Every plan we made is a drowning dream. How do I stop the tide from pulling me under? And every thought of you hits me like thunder. I build a bridge, I swim against the grain, just to get a moment's rest from all this heavy rain. But the banks are overflowing and the sky is turning black, and there isn't any night that can lead me back. My tears are like a river, 'cause I miss you so much. I'm drowning in the memory of every single touch. I'm carried by the current of a love that's gone away into the lonely ocean of another empty day. It's a long salt water road, and I'm drifting out to sea, waiting for the river to bring you back to me. Just a river. Running through my heart, I'm still missing you. You're looking at my hands, but you're counting the rings. You're talking about forever, but you're eyeing the things I bought you the watch just to see you smile, but you haven't looked me in the eyes for a while. Is it the heat of my heart or the cold of the gold that keeps you from leaving when the story gets old? I'm checking the balance, I'm checking the cost of a love where the who for the what has been lost. Do you love me for me, or the life I can buy? The high-end labels and the bright neon sky. Is my bank account the only reason you stay? To keep all the shadows and the hunger away? If the numbers went down to a zero tonight, would you still be the one holding me tight? You love the leather seats and the view from the top, but when the music stops, does the heartbeat drop? I'm more than a signature, more than a card, but love in the shadow is getting too hard. You're addicted to the shine, you're in love with the brand, while the person inside is just slipping through your hands. Strip away the silver, strip away the snow. Would you stand beside me if I had nothing to own? Is your heart just a ledger? Is your soul just a trade in the middle of the mess that the money has made? Is it love? Do you love me for me, for the life I can buy? The high-end labels and the bright neon skies. My bank account the only reason you stay? To keep all the shadows and the hunger away. If the numbers went down to a zero tonight, would you still be the one holding me tight? Is it love, or is it just a lifestyle? I think I already know. You love the way the leather feels beneath your hands, and the high-speed life that my name demands. You're addicted to the views from the top floor suite, but you never see the woman sitting in the seat. I gave you the world just to see if you'd stay, but you're only in love with the games that I pay. Is it the fire in my soul or the ice on my wrist that keeps you coming back for a hollowed out kiss? Do you love the woman or just the luxury, the high-end labels and the security? Is my bank account the heartbeat that you hear while the real me is screaming but you're never near? If the gold turned to lead and the silver went black, would you still be the shadow that's got my back? You're so good at smiling for the cameras at night, but you're a ghost in the hallway by the morning light. You're counting the carats, you're checking the brand, while the heart of the matter is slipping through your hand. I'm more than a signature, I'm more than a prize, but I'm seeing the dollar signs deep in your eyes. Strip away the penthouse, strip away the stone. Would you stand beside me if I had nothing to own? Is your heart just a ledger? Is your soul just a trade in the middle of the It's a luxury heartbreak, and I'm footing the bill. I think I'm done playing. We're sitting at the table just like we always do. I'm checking on your day, you're checking on me too. There's a kindness in your eyes that hasn't changed a bit. It's the same old flame, but we're not allowed to light it. We talk about the weather, we talk about the news, while we're standing in the wreckage of a life we had to lose. It's a strange kind of torture, this peaceful goodbye, to look at the person who's still your always, and why we're still in love. So why are we apart, living in the silence of a functioning heart? We're breaking up normal, we're breaking up kind, with a million I love you still stuck in our mind. It's the quietest war that a woman can fight, to love you all day and let go every night. You reached to fix my collar, then you pulled your hand away. A habit of a lifetime that we've had to betray. We laugh at the same jokes, we finish every thought, but we're dodging the shadows of the battle we fought. How do I move on when the air is still you, when there's nothing to hate in the things that you do? If the love is still there, is the ending a lie? We're staying together, it's too hard to try. We're perfect on paper, we're gold in the light, but we're walking in circles in the middle of the night. We're still in love, so why are we apart, living in the silence of a functioning heart? We're breaking up normal, we're breaking up kind, with a million I love you still stuck in our mind. It's the quietest war that a woman can fight, to love you all day and let go every night. I still love you, and you still love me. So why are we free? So why are we free? I'm still picking up the pieces of the day you left, living in a house that's been hollowed by theft. I thought we were healing, I thought we were still us, behind the silence and the broken down trust. But I saw a picture, the flash on the screen, of a life you've been living that I hadn't seen. in the memories haze. I have you had her for a whole damn year, while I was still drowning in every last tear. I have no idea how you moved on so fast, building a future while I'm stuck in the past. Was she the shadow in the back of our room, the secret you kept in the middle of the gloom? You're holding her hand like it's always been there, with that same little smile and that same silver hair. Did you start the clock while I was still yours, opening windows while I locked the doors? I'm doing the math, but the dates don't align. She was already there while you said you were mine. Is she the reason the sorry felt cold, the reason our story got suddenly old? I was fighting for us while you already won, with a brand new life that had already begun. How have you had her for a whole damn year, while I was still drowning in every last tear? I have no idea how you moved on so fast, building a future while I'm stuck in the past. Was she the shadow in the back of our room, the secret you kept in the middle of the gloom? Oh yeah, and I'm just finding out. Who was I even I'm looking at the calendar, tracing back the line. 5 years of building and making you mine. 60 months of seasons of weathered out storms, keeping each other protected and warm. But you found a new spark in a 30-day light, and suddenly our history is fading from sight. How does 1800 days just disappear when a one-month stranger is all that you hear? Is my 5-year fire not enough for your cold, compared to a one-month story you've already told? How does 30 days of magic outweigh all our time, turning my loyalty into a crime? I'm doing the math, but the numbers don't add, in the shadow of a new love that's making me mad. They don't know your coffee, they don't know your dreams. They haven't seen you unraveling at the seams. It's easy to love when the pain is still new, but I'm the one who stayed when the world turned to blue. You're trading a mountain for a handful of sand, leaving 5 years or forever right here in my hand. Is the newness a drug that you're taking to feel? Does it make all our memories feel less than real? I've got half a decade of us in my blood, while you're dancing in them and leaving me in the mud. of us against 30 days of them. The math just don't add up. I've spent a lifetime building up this glass, watching the shadows and the heartbreakers pass. I got armor for the words and a shield for the touch, because I know that forever never means that much. I see the moisture gathering in your eyes, but I'm already numb to the whys and the lies. You can let the river run down your face, but you won't find a crack in my hiding place. I'm afraid of the break, but I'm not afraid of your tears. I've been drowning in almost for too many years. I can watch the waterfall, I can watch the salt sting, but I won't let it touch a single sacred thing. I'd rather be stone, I'd rather be dried and survive one more later in a beautiful goodbye. You're using your sorrow like a key for the gate, but I've already surrendered my heart to the fate. I've seen the sorry and I've seen the pleas, but I'm staying standing while you're on your knees. The rain doesn't move me, it just washes the street while I'm bracing myself for the final defeat. Just water, but the break is the end. I'm staying behind the wall. I'm watching the light crawl across the floor, counting the seconds since you walked out the door. Every tick of the clock is a needle in my skin, reminding me of a battle I'll never win. The coffee is cold and the house is too quiet. I'm trying to be still, but my mind's in a riot. They say that time is a healer, a friend, but I'm just waiting for the world to end. I'm living in the longest minute of my life, sharp as a razor, cold as a knife, stuck in the second when you said we were through, drowning in the was and the used to be you. The world keeps turning, but I'm standing still, waiting for a heart that I know never will. I saw your shadow in the hallway light, just a trick of the ghost of a Saturday night. late. I reached for your hand, but I only caught air. Another reminder that you aren't there. How do I move when the ground is gone? When the night is forever and there's no more dawn? I'd break every clock, I'd stop every gear, just to go back to when you were here. But the pendulum swings and the shadows grow tall, and I'm just the echo of a beautiful fall. Second when he said we were through, drowning in the words and it used to be you. The world keeps turning, but I'm standing still, waiting for a heart that I know never. Watching the light crawl across the floor. I'm watching the light crawl across the floor. I'm watching the light crawl across the floor. I'm watching the light crawl. Watching the light crawl. I'm watching the light crawl. Watching the light crawl. I'm watching the light crawl. I'm watching the light crawl. I'm watching.